weekend. I'm driving down the road, and car after car after car coming off of the 101 southbound to the 156 west. I passed Castroville Boulevard, and it is bumper to bumper traffic. That traffic light creates all this backup. All you poor bastards coming from the Bay Area that want to go to Monterey or go to the Cali Roots Festival, and you're stuck in traffic for an extra half an hour burning all that fuel that you pay taxes on. They're supposed to make this a freeway. Just think about this the next time you go and vote for a Democrat, because they're the ones that keep shutting down all the road production. The only road production or construction that's gone on 156 is they widened the bridge crossing the railroad tracks. Excuse me, and they put a bike lane in a few years back that go over the railroad tracks, because it was too scary for people to cross the railroad tracks for a train that shows up twice a day. Anyways, it just blows me away that you go back to when Jerry Brown was governor the first time and nothing's improved. Nothing. You got Democrats controlling the state. We pay more gas taxes than anybody in the country except for maybe Hawaii, and you have to burn fuel just to get to where you want to go. You got to spend an extra hour or half hour depending on, both directions. But there are people right now lined up on 101, and they were at 11 o'clock when I came in, and right now it's 1 o'clock. And it's just a line of cars. And every time that light back there turns red, everyone has to come to a stop, and then they start creeping up again, and you get more accidents and more frustration. And the minute these people get a break passing Castroville, they start driving 80 miles an hour, which isn't doing anybody any good. And then, because then all they do is they bottleneck up in Seaside, because everyone wants to look and see the ocean. They ought to plant some trees along there so that they can't see the damn ocean anymore. Anyways, I'm just going to let this play out and drive past all these cars, burning all that extra gas. I hear the traffic accounts for like 20-25% of your fuel use. When you get stuck in traffic, your fuel mileage is reduced by that much. That's they're making money off of you, suckers. Keep paying those fuel taxes. Look at this. Non-stop. And it's going to be a dead stop when I get to 101. And then, of course, if you go a little further up to the north on 101, the 156 merge out of San Juan Bautista coming from the east. All that's a parking lot, and you get stuck there. I think with the fuel prices and the gas taxes that we pay, we should have better roads than Germany does. I mean, we pay a boatload, and they just keep shutting it down and building bike lanes with the money. You see anybody riding a bike along here? I don't. They should have a real freeway, not one that they're going to charge you to use. No toll road. Places like Meridian right here in McGuffey, when people are trying to merge to get in so they can go shopping down at Vieira Canyon. That's a nightmare in and of itself when traffic is moving. Look at all these people. And here comes a guy over here. Someone's going to be nice and let him in, but then he's got to merge into traffic over there. Yeah, if you're local and you live in the Prunedale area, a lot of times you just go Blackie Road. And now that I've seen what Castroville Boulevard looks like, all the people that make this trip on a regular basis are just using their mapping and trying to go around and creating more problems for the people that live over in that neck of the woods. And then you get people that don't know where they're going, like the guy that's up here in front of me, and we're doing 20 miles an hour. Oh, there's the freeway. That's where I want to go. People go out in this dirt area all the time. Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna cross the bridge here on 101. Look at that line of cars trying to get into Monterey. Look at that. Peace out, everybody.